welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I want to come up and talk about, a lot of people, let's say, let's say you buy a car. I want to say this: you never pay a car off early, never pay cash for one unless it's dirt cheap. I would say. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys why I say that. It's because you got people out here that are actually buy a car that costs, let's say the car costs $7,000 or $8,000. Huh, which is not too bad. Let's say that, right? Alright, okay, let's say you got 2.5 years to pay for this car. 2.5 years. Alright, now a lot of people will say, well, I'm gonna pay it off early. I don't believe in that, Jane. Never pay a car off early. I'm gonna tell you why. Because people ain't really looking at the brighter side of things. Think about it. This car can mess up. I take it back to a better example. Let's say you got a car that you got 4 years to pay on, right? All right, let's say you pay it off in 2 years. Okay, so 2 years you paid it off. All right, you're supposed to pay it off in 4 years, but you paid it off in 2 years. All right, then here's the thing. In them 2 years, now you could have took your time. You had 4 years to pay for it. Okay, right after you pay that car off in those 2 years, think about what could happen to that car. Okay, after those 2 years, let's say a month later, you don't pay it off when you supposed to pay it off in 4 years. Let's say you don't pay it off in two. A little bit over a month later, after you paid it off, transmission started going bad in it. Let's think about it. You just think about all the money you waste. Just think about it. Okay, you had 4 years to pay for the thing. Okay, right after that, you paid it off in that 2 years. Transmission starts slipping, or whatever the case might be, and you messed up. A lot of these cars, you buy like that. Let's say a car costs $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 or $9,000, whatever. A lot of them ain't got warranty on them. It's like as is. Most of these cars cost anywhere from $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 as is cars. Most of them. You might be lucky if you find a car, that somebody gonna put warranty on like that old. Let's say you got a 2010. It costs $9,000 or $10,000. You got 4 years to pay on it. Your payment set, pretty much. Let's say you're paying $240 a month, $230 a month, whatever the case might be, $250 or whatever. Okay, you had 4 years, but you paid it off in two. Now, like I said, a lot of these cars, as is, no matter what. No matter what the case is, you ain't got no warranty. You paid it off right after them 2 years. Transmission play out. So think about it. If you got something like a Honda, timing belt break, you screwed. You just paid a car off a little over 2 years when you had 4 years to pay on it. Now, if they didn't want to try to help you or nothing, just try to help you get into another car of some kind that you might like or whatever, you're screwed, really. That's why I never pay a car off early. I give them exactly what they charge a month. I don't care if it take you 4 5 years to pay for it. Because if they don't want to do right, car break down 2 years before it paid for, I'm not gonna pay for it. See, I'm like, man, this thing done broke, the motor done blowed up in this car. Ain't no way I'm gonna pay for it. So I'm gonna pay you 2 years, an extra 2 years for a car that done blowed up. That's why I tell you guys, that's how I put this video out, because I see people making that stupid move. Never ever pay a car off early. And that's why car might not be no good, man. Don't never pay it off early. Even, I don't believe in paying cash for these cars out of people's yards too much. when you get over $1,000, $1,200, you get over. I say it again. When you get over $1,000 to $1,200 for a cash vehicle, you're getting too high. In my opinion, you're getting too high. Because let's say something like a Honda. All right, you find a Honda most time. Let's say an 05, 06 Honda, 07. It's pretty older model, but they still pretty high. All right, let's say you find an 06 Honda Accord. They want anywhere from 25 all the way up to $4,500, $5,500 for it, coming right off somebody's yard. Now, paying that kind of cash, I just don't believe. Now, some people pay like $2,500 cash for one 05, 06 Honda Accord, 250,000 miles on it, and you're taking a chance because you can pay $2,500 for it, and about 2 months later, that thing broke down. You gotta look out for a lot, and that's why I say I don't pay that kind of cash. Honestly, I think I feel like I'm better off to take the $2,500 and pay down on one, because I'm gonna pay down on something that costs. I'd rather pay down on something that costs $10,000. The reason why, because it ain't no good. Then I can at least get my $2,500 worth out of it, just paying by it for it monthly. If it break down, see, I can just the heck with it, Tell them come get it. If it break down way too early, I ain't finna be paying for it. That's why I tell you guys, never pay a car ahead of time. Pay for it month by month, because the car might not be no good. See, you be hit by surprise when you buy a car. The real effects of the car might not start showing up till 3-4 months later. Then you start finding out a whole lot of stuff is going wrong with the car. So you pay for it by the month. You get your money worth out of it month by month. That's where I see it. Get your money worth month by month. Because you pay a car off early, messing up, man. Car might not be a bit of good. Never get your money tied up in a car ahead of time. I learned that years ago. Pay for that thing month by month, month by month, month by month. Because if it ain't no count, you can tell them come get it. You get your money worth month by month. Never pay ahead of time, and don't never pay off early. Never. Because, like I said, that thing might not be no count, man. Think about it now. You done paid all this money early to find out that car ain't a bit of good to you. Always pay month by month. I ain't gonna give them a penny more and not a penny less every month. That's how I do it, man. Never pay off early. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.